Thank you, Chris. New at 5, a judge stepping into the squabble among Flint City Council members after months of inaction following 3rd Ward Councilman Quincy Murphy's death in September. TV5's James Felton joins us from Flint with who will be stepping in and when. James?
The Flint Ethics and Accountability Board brought the legal action against the City Council. Some members of City Council wanted the complaint thrown out. In the end, the judge ruled in favor of the EAB.
I think the judge ordered something that has to happen. Obviously, we have lost our dear colleague in September. Here we are, it is December, and the 3rd Ward has been without their own voice.
Flint City Council Vice President Candace Mouchad is glad a judge has ordered mediation in an effort to get City Council to select a 3rd Ward council person. Quincy Murphy passed away in September, and his seat remains unfilled. Mouchad told us how difficult it's been to name a new 3rd Ward council person.
We have attempted to have meetings where we could not make quorum. We finally did have a meeting where we made quorum. We were able to vote. We went 131 rounds. And so I feel like we should still continue to try. However, what the judge has put in place today, I think is going to be a step forward toward us getting some representation for the 3rd Ward.
The judge is appointing soon-to-be retired Judge Celeste Bell as special master to oversee mediation with council members. The meetings are scheduled to begin the week of January 6th. And while Mouchad welcomes this, other council members like Tanya Burns do not.
Will mediation solve this? I seriously don't know. One thing we do know for sure is that the election that was not certified gave a good indication of who the voters wanted. There was 589 for Beverly Biggs, 548 for Carrie Nelson. That race was not certified. And now it's pressed upon us to make a decision, and we are clearly at an impasse.
Burns is adamant that the decision of who the next 3rd Ward council person is should be left to the voters.
I think what we need to be looking forward is to have a special election sooner than May. I did request that from the city attorney to have a special election sooner than May. Let the people choose.
The judge also said that her ruling would be a moot point if City Council comes to an agreement on a 3rd Ward councilperson before January 6th, something that hasn't happened yet.
So if it takes us having a mediator in place to get this done, let's get this done.
The Vice President of Flint City Council tells us there will be attempts to have other meetings. There will be attempts to appoint a 3rd Ward council person. But if that doesn't happen, the Vice President welcomes mediation. Back to you.
Thank you.